I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart start beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until morning morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the world aside, and heaven is inside. I turn the music up, I got my records on. From underneath the rug, I'll sing a rebel song. Don't wanna see another generation drop. I'd rather be a comma than a full stop. Maybe I'm in the black, maybe I'm on my knees, maybe I'm in the gap between the two trapezes. But my heart is beating and my pulse is starting. Cathedrals in my heart, a sweet song.
Calling from Racing's Inside Track, and I'm here in Piltown with Joseph O'Brien. How are you, Joseph?
Good, thanks, Davey.
You're busy, loads of horses riding now.
We're busy away. Plenty of horses riding now, plenty of young horses, and keep foot in the throttle.
And things are going well for you since you started.
Yeah, they're running well. I think we've plenty of winners across the board, nice jumpers and nice flat horses, and a few okay 2-year-olds, and so we're keeping busy and horse running well. It's a long way at last.
And is that the plan going forward, to do both codes, yeah?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. No reason to go one way or the other, and that's the plan.
And you have some very nice 2-year-olds that have ran well this year.
Yeah, we have two 2-year-olds in Ascot, 4th and 5th. Both were staying on very well. So 2 of them are nice going forward, and then we have some nice horses for the second half of the season.
And some nice jumpers as well then, to look forward to.
Yeah, we do some nice 4-year-olds, nice young horses, and we have a couple of older horses as well, and few nice bumper horses. So yeah, looking forward to the next 6 or 8 months.
That's good, and you won obviously plenty of big races as a jockey. I think 10 classics, but you've already trained the Group 1 winner as well, so it's a great start.
Yeah, we had a good start, and I suppose I get a much bigger kick out of training the winner anyhow than I did a riding one.
Okay.
But I was very lucky that I had a good couple of years at it.
And you don't miss the riding at all?
I don't miss it at all, no.
No, that's good. And you don't ride out, you're in the Jeep every morning, so you don't miss a thing then?
No, I rode out there for a little while, but it's hard to see everything, so I ride out on a Sunday and that's it.
And you've very good riders riding out for you, so you can sit back and watch them ride the horses.
Very lucky, we have some very good riders, very good staff, and that's very, very important.
And looking at entries over the weekend, you have a few nice horses entered over the weekend at the Curragh?
I do, yeah. We have a couple of runners this evening, and we have a few there during the weekend at the Curragh, so it'd be nice if we can get a winner out of it.
I see you have entered True Blue Moon.
Yeah.
He's been a good horse, yeah?
Yeah, he ran well in Ascot. He's in the railway. Probably wouldn't want any more rain than what's after coming, so
okay.
We'll see what the ground is like, but if he takes his chance, he should run well.
And Rekindling as well?
Yeah, won the Derby trial in Leopardstown early on in the year. We'll probably run him in the Curragh Cup. We think he'll get the trip, he'll be ready to get the trip, and might make into a leisure type horse, hopefully.
And then your Group 1 filly who is entered in the Pretty Polly.
Yeah, intricately's in the Pretty Polly. Conditions will suit her. First time going a mile and a quarter, so we don't know about that, but I'd be fairly confident that she'll be at least as good, and looking forward to that race now as well.
And she's been very good to you, obviously your Group 1, but to your younger brother as well then?
Absolutely, both of our first Group 1 winners, and listen, she's a tough mare and she's been running well this year. The form is holding up very well, and yeah, looking forward to a run the weekend.
And now you're talking. Nice
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah, she's a nice filly. She's fast. She was fourth in the Queen Mary.
She wasn't beaten far at all.
No, and she was staying on. She goes to Tipperary next week, I think, for a listed race. Yeah, we like her. Yeah.
And remember the days last week, and Gorn was pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, tough horse. One snug. There's an appeal on today. Jim Bulger appealed the stewart's decision
Okay.
on the day, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, he won. Tough horse he's done as well.
That's good. And so tell us a little bit about what happens in the morning for you, Joseph.
So the horse has just done first canter, just to warm up. Come back to a swinger there now, and walk home, get a little piece of grass to sponge off and in, and the lads go on to their next lot. So we keep it very simple.
And you have 4 or 5 lots in the morning.
Yeah, usually kind of 4 and a bit.
We'll be able to watch these coming up now in a minute then.
Yeah. Okay, Zoe.
Yeah.
Alright, Sarah. Okay, Kuski. Okay, Neil. Alright, Joe. Okay, Pat.
Yeah, very good.
Happy Pat, yeah?
Is he ready to rock?
Is he, Pat?
Yeah.
That's good, well done, Pat.
Tigress River, he's a nice horse, isn't
Yeah, he is. Won well in the Corridor, a 2-mile handicap. He's entered the weekend, but he's not going to run. He's more than likely going to go to Tipperary next week. And yeah, he's a nice horse, and yeah, he doesn't know what's happening now.
he? Another nice horse is Butane.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
one run on the flat and won.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he was in the deep end, obviously, in a
Yeah,
grade of
yeah,
1, but
yeah.
it was still a good run though.
Yeah, it was a good run. His first run over hurdles. Inexperienced horse, but yeah, we're looking forward to him. He's entering Bellystown and Novice Hurl next week. There's a chance he could go there. We'll see what the ground is.
And Le Richburg.
Yeah, Larichburg, yeah, won well in Killarney. We thought he'd win his bumper first time out, and he finished third, but it turned out to be a very, very good race. And then went on over hurdles and won very well. And yeah, he's an exciting horse.
And All the Answers.
Yeah,
He's a good horse too.
Yeah, good horse too. Won his bumper, won his maiden hurl, won a handicap in Galway, good handicap in Galway. He fell then in Fairyhouse Easter last year. Probably going to have his chase in the Cave Tower horse.
And Slow Motion, another good horse to look forward to.
Yeah, really nice mare. She's grade 2 winner over hurls. She's grade 3 winner over fences. Or maybe she listed or grade 3. But she's a good mare. She was just beating mare's good handicap in Punchestown, and there's a chance she might go to the plate, but just a might at the minute.
Seen her last lot and she looks great, she's in good form.
Looks brilliant, yeah, really, really good, Nick.
And Royal Ascot last week, I know you obviously didn't have a winner, but your horses ran well and your
Yeah.
father had a great week.
Yeah, they had a great week, and ours ran well. We 2-2-rows, both ran very well, and yeah, so listen, it's good to be taking part, but it'd be nice to be getting winners, so
Definitely.
we'll try again next year.
And I know obviously you've your own horses to concentrate, but a couple of your dad's horses, Caravaggio, looks very, very good.
Yeah, he looks real good, Dave. He's the real deal, I'd say, and yeah, won very well in fast horse.
In September, she's a nice filly.
Real nice filly too, yeah. Won very well in Ascot. Not very big, but she's a big engine.
Would you sit down and talk to your dad about horses of your own or his at all?
So listen, sometimes we would a bit, but he's very busy, and I speak to him on the phone every day.
Joseph, you had a nice winner last night in Tipperary, rode by your brother Donick, and that was your 99th winner.
Yeah, it was, Dave. Yeah, thanks very much. Listen, she's a nice filly. races ran to suit. I think they were great rides. So yeah, sure. Hopefully we get one more now.
I'm sure you will, and the numbers will keep going up, no doubt. And thanks for taking the time this morning, and you're doing a great job, and no doubt you'll have huge success as a trainer, as you did as a jockey. And thanks again, Joseph.
Thanks for coming, Dave. Thank you.